Imagine Bob Hope, an unhappy husband, and Lucille Ball, a neglected wife.
What do you need a new girdle for? With a figure like yours.
Oh, if you'd look more often, you wouldn't ask such a stupid question.
I look plenty.
I mean at home.
Oh.
Before they know it, they're learning the facts of life.
Have I really come to Monterey to spend a weekend with the husband of my best friend?
Lucy has a ball with Bob Hope in a love story that would make a Frenchman blush.
Oh, Larry, we shouldn't.
I know.
Larry.
Learn the hilarious facts of life from Bob Hope and Lucille Ball in the Sunday night movie on ABC. Burt Lancaster, one of the most amazing box office attractions of all time, explodes as a convict, a genius who murdered men, but who loved birds. Watch for his shattering performance as the Birdman of Alcatraz.
I won't lick your hand, and that's what eats you, ain't it, Keeper? Well, you keep this in mind. A man ain't whipped until he quits, and I'll never give you that pleasure.
This is the real-life story of Robert Stroud, in prison for over half a century, whose soul was a battlefield of violence and compassion.
A genius.
Watch The Birdman of Alcatraz on the Sunday night movie.
The Sunday Night Movie presents Gregory Peck, Gene Simmons, Carol Baker, Charlton Heston, Burl Ives, Charles Bickford in The Big Country. The story of a New England sea captain who left the terrors of the sea to encounter a far greater danger.
Don't you care what people think?
No.
Don't you care what I think? Do you like to have people think that you're...
Coward, why don't you say it?
Gregory Peck stars as the sea captain who came west to claim the daughter of a twisted and bitter man.
What do you want, Hennessy? You set foot in Blanco Canyon once more, and this country's gonna run red with blood?
The Big Country. The Sunday Night Movie on ABC TV.
The biggest bestseller since Gone with the Wind, read by 50 million people. Now, for the first time on television, Otto Preminger's screen epic, starring Paul Newman, Eva Marie Saint, Sal Mineo, and many, many more. This is Exodus.
You heard what I said! Fight! Not beg! Fight!
You can't fight the whole British Empire with 600 people. It isn't possible.
How many Minutemen did you have at Concord the day they fired the shot heard around the world?
I don't know.
77.
Now, for the first time on television, Otto Preminger's screen epic, Exodus. Another fabulous Sunday night movie on ABC.
Hats off to Bob Hope, Rhonda Fleming, and Wendell Corey in Alias Jesse James. It all begins when New England Bob wanders westward. First, he plays poker for a living, but he quits poker to keep on living. Then, Jesse James shows Bob the advantages of another job opportunity. And with a bit of practice, Bob walks out to pull the funniest stick-up in history. Then Bob goes for the big steal, Jesse's girl. That brings bang-up trouble and threatens to send Bob to his final reward.
And there's a reward for you, too, when you see Alias Jesse James.
The Sunday Night Movie on ABC. It's the hottest show in town. It's Billy Wilder's explosive comedy hit, 1, 2, 3.
All right, here we go. First, get a barber and a manicurist up to the office. Next, call my lawyer. I want him here immediately. Yes, sir. And send Ingeborg in here with pad and pencil. Yes, sir. Thelma, 1, 2, 3.
James Cagney keeps everybody hopping.
I'm going to leave the workers down there in revolt. Put your pants on, Spartacus.
And Pamela Tiffin, as the boss's daughter, keeps Cagney hopping.
I've been engaged 4 times. All the women in our family are sort of hot-blooded.
What have we got here?
Just the greatest comedy hit of the year, Billy Wilder's 1, 2, 3 on the Sunday night movie on ABC.
The Sunday Night Movie presents The Battle of the Giants. Gary Cooper, the quiet stranger. Burt Lancaster, who laughed as he killed. Fighting their way to Veracruz. White-hot adventure during the Mexican Revolution. 2 renegade Americans joining forces to survive. A beautiful lady betrayed them both, binding their alliance with hatred. They joined 1,000 ragged rebels, clawing their way into history.
Looks like we tied up with the wrong outfit.
2 refugees from American justice. They bought time fighting for Mexican independence. Gary Cooper, Burt Lancaster, Veracruz. A Sunday night movie on ABC TV.